Hi friends, welcome back to my channel for another exciting review. Today I'm gonna review the series The Tourist starring Jamie Dornan, Danielle McDonald and Shalom Brune-Franklin. The series was released on HBO Max and BBC in 2022. The series is a British crime drama set in Australia having IMDb rating of 7 and a score of 97% on Rotten Tomatoes. It has only one season so far, having 6 episodes, but the reports confirmed that the second season is underway. Before heading towards the review, please subscribe my channel so I can bring to you more exciting reviews in the future. So let's start. Jamie Dornan, who is driving down a country road when he is struck by a truck driven by the devil, suffers a catastrophic accident that leaves him with amnesia and causes him to forget about all the bondage-related details from 50 Shades of Grey. The Irish actor and former Hugo Boss and Calvin Klein studmuffin plays a sleazy loner in the explosively entertaining 6-part series The Tourist, created and written by Harry and Jack Williams. He can't remember who he is, what he's doing in Australia, or why it looks like "kill me" has been stamped metaphorically across his forehead. Dornan joins a group of renowned international actors who have been abandoned to perish in the harsh Australian sun for our dramatic enjoyment. See also, Jonathan Skeech in Welcome to Whoop Whoop, who spent a lot of time with the locals and went insane, Gary Bond in Wake in Fright, who drank a lot of beer and went insane, Dennis Hopper in Mad Dog Morgan, and soon-to-be Zac Efron in Gold, who, according to the trailer, finds gold in their desert and then goes insane. However, compared to these quite rabid individuals, Dornan's the man character from The Tourist is pretty reasonable. He's similar to Guy Pearce in Memento in that he's driven but dislocated, in this case, both physically and emotionally, and continually bumping up against the barriers in his own head. If being smashed into near oblivion wasn't enough, the man is also a little worried when, after meeting the warm and beautiful Lucy, Shalom Brune-Franklin, at a diner, it seems that there has been another, quite spectacular, attempt on his life. The main mystery of the show revolves around a man who was buried alive and calls the man from within a barrel, pleading to be discovered immediately. In order to evoke thoughts of Ryan Reynolds in Buried, director Chris Sweeney, who oversaw episodes 1 through 3, with Daniel Nettheim directing the others, crams a camera into a cramped coffin-like environment. Billy, Laffer-Derry Lafson, is a huge, burly, cowboy shirt-wearing villain who whistles cheerfully yet with extreme dread, his jolly melody a herald of impending catastrophe. Alex Dimitriades makes a big appearance as a villain in the second part of the series and plays it up in supervillain fashion. Whereas Helen Chambers, a probationary constable who struggles with low self-esteem, is a fair dinkum what you see is what you get character. Some characters aren't who they claim they are. Danielle McDonald, who played the gossip journalist Lillian Roxon in I Am Woman, does a fantastic job portraying her and gives a lot of color and complexity to what could have been the simple charming hick. The gruff and gritty Dornan, who is also terrific in a high-intensity part as a man who is kind of a blank slate and afraid of who he is or who he may be, stands in stark contrast to McDonald's portrayal. If viewers take a break from chewing their nails and take a moment to breathe, they can consider philosophical problems concerning identity, such as how much our individual identities define us. Damon Harriman, who is always dependable, gives an unusually wonderful performance as a detective inspector, counteracting his recent scary work in a way that is both hilarious, weird, and funny, fitting the show's very dry approach to comedy. Without clear signposting, several sequences have a cagey sense of comedy. In one scene, for instance, we learn that 2 turtles digging in the center of the road caused a traffic jam. In another instance, following a heated argument, in a scene that one could associate with a Coen Brothers film, the program pans to a framed print on a wall that reads, "Life is made of choices. Scrub the floor or wipe your feet." Ben Wheeler and Jeffrey Hall, who previously served as the film's cinematographer for Chopper, Red Dog, True Blue, and Eden, did an excellent job on The Tourist. But, the color grading feels a little wrong, almost sickly, especially the blues and greens, which are difficult to find in the arid outback. This is a creative approach to represent the sense that something is off. Sweeney and Nettheim build a crackling pace that creeps up on you, explodes with a huge thunderclap of action, and then creeps up again. They have directed episodes of Halifax, Retribution, Tidelands, and Line of Duty. The action thriller that will hereafter be known as Bugger Me Dead, It's Hot, is by this point fairly well known, but The Tourist is different, a heart pounder with many genre components, especially neo-noir ones, that still feels new. The plot of the show moves both forward and backwards, balancing cliffhanger moments with inquiries into the past and its uncertainties. Who the bloody hell are you and what the bloody hell will happen next are more important questions in this picture of Australiana. And to sum up my own reaction, this is bloody hell, fantastic. Thanks for watching. Please do let us know about the review and how much have you liked the series by leaving your comments in the comment box, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
Sure you want to know?
Would all this be true if I didn't